Let's talk about Canva.
Canva! Yeah, Canva is a design studio that is super fun and easy, and it allows you to feel so creative and just feels like play. The first thing you're going to do is you need a teacher account. If you are a teacher or an educator, you need an educator account because yes, Canva is free for everybody, but you don't get all of the premium features and all of the pro educator account features that are super cool. So you have to sign up for an educator account. And the way you do that is you go to the Canva webpage. So this is the Canva webpage. And then you're going to go to education. And I'm just going to click on teachers and schools. Okay, so yep, 100% free for teachers and students at eligible schools. So you're going to click on get verified. And oh, I'm already verified, so it just brought me back to my account. So, but you'll go through the process and put in your work email and where you work and those kind of things, and then they'll verify you, and then you'll get your free account. Sorry, I can't actually show you that, but this is what it looks like once you have your account. These are different designs that I've made, and but there's all different ideas of things that you can also make here. One thing I wanted to show you first of all, before I talk about my favorite things, is this free teacher resources. So here are a lot of videos on how to do a lot of the things in Canva for your classroom. So, I mean, so many fun things. A lot of it's for maybe older students and not our ECSE students, but there's always something you can take from any of these and like apply it to ECSE, I believe. But anyway, these are just different short little videos. Looks like they're 3 to 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minute videos on how to use Canva. So very helpful. Another thing is, okay, so here are my 5 favorite things about what I like to do with Canva, okay? The number one thing that I love about Canva and makes it so easy is classroom decor. So I am not a very like put together classroom organization type A person, but this helps me feel like I'm a little bit more that way. So what you can do is, now where did it go? Okay, classroom decor kits. So if you want to have like some sort of like theme and have all your colors match and things like that, this is where you would go. So you can choose any of these. They all have basically the same things, but there's all like, just find one that works for you. I think I'll choose, I like this rainbow. So let's do rainbow. Click on there. And so then everything has this rainbow theme. And so it's really pretty. And so there's different, you could fill out a meet the teacher. So you would click on there and then you'd go in and just change the information. And there's rule charts and there's ABC charts, everything that goes with that decor. Yeah, so all different kinds of fun things. You can do name cards, you can do posters, presentations that go with there. Let's see another one. So let's choose forest. So I like the forest. So this is what the forest ones would look like. It even has a little Bitmoji classroom, your little virtual classroom there that you can use. Little schedules. So each one has kind of a little bit different things, but super cool, super easy feel like you're organized and refreshed, and then you can change it however you want. The next thing I like that I use for Canva in early childhood special ed is communication. So parent communication, and you could do that with newsletters. Let's see if that's in here. So we have worksheets, lesson plans, schedules, group work. Let's do classroom newsletter. So here's all different ideas of classroom newsletters. Aren't they just awesome, you guys? Like, and I don't think I could ever just pick one decor color scheme and use that all year. I would get bored. I think I would choose a different one every month. But yeah, so you can just choose, look how cute this one is. Yeah, so you can make your newsletter, you can, and then download it and put it into Seesaw. There's also a Seesaw, let me see if I click on Seesaw if it'll show up. Seesaw Announcements. Yeah, so there's these templates of different announcements that you can put into Seesaw. Just, a picture day, or don't forget something, or just all of these different things that you can put even into Seesaw. Look at the cute little Care Bears. And another thing for communication wise, you can make like a classroom. What I did this year was make a classroom website. So you can put all of your different information in there. And I just used, yeah, I mean, you could make this one would be super cute, right? Lessons for the week, daily reminders, depending on if your audience is students or families, this one might be better for students, but it could also be for families. You could just change the words around and change it for however you wanted it to be. Let's see how many virtual classrooms they have. Yeah. So you'd have to just kind of look through. But here's a blank one, and just make your own. And then they give you the little things that you can put in there. That's super cute. So yeah. So that's kind of what I like. That's the second thing that I like about Canva. The third thing that I love about Canva is that you can team. So you can share any of these documents that you're making, any of these presentations. You can share them with your team if they have a Canva account, and you can work on them together. So that's super cool, so that everybody knows what you're doing. So you could make your lesson plan. Can make a lesson plan on here depending on how detailed you want it to be. You could change it however you needed, and then you can share it with your colleague and write it together. Especially for co-teachers, this is a great way of planning together. And another thing that I like is classroom management. So this kind of goes with this teaming. So creating these routines, these schedules. So let's say, let's look at up schedules. So different schedules for your students so that they know what's happening. One thing that I found the other day when I was looking is something that I think would be very helpful for my daughter and my older daughter, my 13-year-old. And let's see if I can find it. I could also customize it and use it for my younger daughter, but it's this, I already put her name in there, but this like morning routine. And so you could help your parents if routines are hard at home, you can create something like this for them. This is a little complex for my younger students, but you could just have you could make it so that there's like 3 columns and just one row going across, and then they would check it off every day. So, and then you can just change whatever they would need. And it would be such a good way to help with routine and structures at home. You can also do this for school. You can put in your, first we do this, then we do this, then we do this, all of those different things, and then check it off. So lots of different ways. I mean, look at all of these. There's also a parent communication log. I was kind of looking through some of those to see how I can have a better system this year of keeping in contact with parents about what we're doing every day. So yeah, there's another one here too. There's this one. Add his new page. We'll just do that. Abby's morning routine. So it's pretty much the same. And that was another thing that I was going to say. My other favorite thing about Canva is all of these different worksheets and activities that you can do. I don't do a lot of worksheets in my classroom, if at all, but I do some things like this. I'll show you. So some different like tracing activities where I would like print this out and laminate it and have it at the table. Or let's see, let's look up classroom worksheets. Coloring pages. You could find coloring pages. Oh, you could make a really simple scavenger hunt. You could do, coloring pages or letter tracing. Just so many different options in here of things that you can, big and small. Yeah, so I think it's just really fun just to kind of look through Canva and just get different ideas. And you don't have to use the things that are already in here. You can, that's the beauty of Canva, is that you can change it to however you want. Like, look at all these like letter worksheets. Those are so awesome. And you could just change it however you wanted. Tooth-friendly foods. I like that. I like how they say tooth-friendly instead of healthy and unhealthy. Scissor skills, cutting. Oh my gosh. See, I could go through this like for days. There's so many different things. So cool. One thing that I made, I'll show you one thing that I made before we'll be done, because I hope that I sold you on Canva by now. But one thing that I made is this cute alphabet posters. And so I'm hoping to print them out and have them like 3 to 5 inches, and then just hang them up so that kids can see them. But how adorable are these? Aren't those awesome? And then I also found this. This was already made. Oops, I just ruined. Okay, so here, this one I would probably print out a lot bigger. And actually, Canva's having a free poster day for teachers on August 26th, I believe. And this is the one I'm hoping I want to get printed out. So as a big poster for my wall. So how awesome is that? So, I mean, you can find anything. It's amazing. Let's see. That reminded me. I was going to look up like flashcards. Look at all these fun things. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So exciting. So anyway, so check out Canva. It is awesome. I know you're going to love it, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Go do it now.